to be great, baby. It's trying to be great.
The end for the two Steelers, 2 runs on 5 hits. In the second inning for the Purple Knights, 2 runs, 2 hits. the end for the Crusaders. Third, no runs, no hits. No runs.
That's it. That's it.
One more. The young Crusaders in the white.
Is he gone? Y'all found him gone already. Bam!
Number 21, Cole Strombo.
Obstacles, and to get 14 hits against those guys, and especially Mims on the mound, he's a hell of a pitcher. To go out and they did that, so I'm extremely proud of them.
And the final score, Bill Martin, 7, St. Houston 6, your 2019 District 5A champion, the Bill Martin Crusaders!
Pick up the ice. Pick up the ice. Pick up the ice.
Proud of it. I told you before, on that fateful Thursday night, I wouldn't have traded you for anybody. Okay? Continue to have faith. Hey, now you've accomplished the second one of your goals. Now it's time to go get the picture. You understand? Yes, sir. Let's go. Anybody?
I lost a couple of years of my life just now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Hail Mary.
Full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen.
Sacred Heart of Jesus. Sacred Heart of Mary. Saint Joseph. Saint Jude. Pray for us. Lady Queen, pray for us. Beto Koye.
Luke, take us out. Come on.
Say this on 3, man. 1, 2, 3.
With Trey Morgan, man, this was, a crazy comeback for you guys. It was looking pretty bad after the top of the 7. What was just kind of y'all's mentality that helped y'all come back here?
First, when they scored that run, hit it down the line, we had to come together as a team to get out of that inning. And then after that, we huddled up. Coach Sue talked to us about our approach. He said, if we're the team that we really think we are, we're going to come back. And we showed them.
And huge day for you, man. I think 4 or 5 hits. I think 4 and a couple extra base hits. You had the inside the park home run where you just felt like you were seeing the ball really well, or was this kind of your approach?
Yeah, I knew these guys know me. They're going to try to attack my weaknesses. I knew they weren't going to walk me. So I went up there every time trying to do damage, and it just worked out today.
Gotcha. And obviously this one wrapped up the Catholic League Championship for y'all too. So what's just kind of your thoughts on winning that?
We had 2 goals coming into this season: win district, win state. We accomplished one. We got to get back to work to accomplish the second one.
here with Caden Nash, man, you had the last at bat there and ended up getting a walk. What was just kind of your approach to that whole at bat?
Yeah, we had an offensive conference before the at bat, and my coaches just told me to see something up, driving to the outfield, to tackle third. That was pretty much my approach.
Gotcha. And I mean, big inning for y'all, to come back. I mean, that showed a lot of mental toughness. It seemed like to kind of battle back in that spot.
So this team was relentless. We've been fighting all year through adversity, and we just love to play baseball.
And you mentioned the adversity, man. I know you just kind of telling me about your knee injury. How have you just kind of battle through that and fall through it?
Just trying to stay positive, keep moving, keep going forward, and just help my team win.
And thoughts on winning the Catholic League now?
That's pretty sweet.
It's I don't know what words to use. I mean, they battled back. They battled back all season from the 0-2 start, and they kept the faith with everything that was going on, and they just showed their character again tonight. To go down, that's an awfully good ball club to go down with their number one guy on the mound and go down 3 in the top and answer in the bottom. I can't say enough about it.
And Trey had a pretty decent day at the plate.
Outstanding. I mean, that's why he's going where he's going. He's not only is he a hell of a player, he's an exceptional character kid. He works extremely hard, and when you put yourself in those situations and you prepare, that's usually what happens. And he was big first today. Came up with big hit after big hit, and jump started us again in the 7th. When those guys got on in front of him, drove him in. So couldn't have done it without him. That's for sure.
Now, obviously, you all knew going into the game you had a shot of, finishing first by yourselves. Did you tell them something?
Just the same thing that I've told them all year. I think everybody knew, kind of the situation we were in, that, that we had an opportunity to go win it and be the outright champs. And but like I told them all year, you can only control the things that you can control, and I wanted them to play the way that they were capable of, and they overcame obstacles, and to get 14 hits against those guys, and especially Mims on the mound, he's a hell of a pitcher. To go out and they did that, so I'm extremely proud of them.
They intimidate a little bit with their speed, I know, but your fielding in the 7th inning was probably you'd have liked to see them.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that we'll talk about. We didn't execute some of the bunt coverages and things we practiced, and which was kind of uncharacteristic of us, because we all year we've pitched and played defense pretty well. But like we've told them all along, if you want to be truly a good team, somebody's got to step up and do something, and it can't just be one person to carry us. And a lot of people are going to forget, in the 7th inning with everything that happened as you go into the bottom. But the senior started it off. Brady Faust started it off with an infield hit, and then the big walk before Trey, and then so there are a lot of things that go into it to where there was depth up and down the lineup that prevented some things from happening. So I'm just extremely proud of them.
Anything you want to add?
First ice bath? First
ice bath.
Look like they got you pretty good.
Yeah, they got me pretty good, and I can't tell them where. I'm not going to say a word to them. I'm just really proud of them from where they come. We started off 0-2, like I said, and they kept the faith as to where we were and what we had to do, and they went out and won it. I know some people are going to say somebody else didn't, but they went out and won it, and I'm proud of them for that.